Wednesday, the Stephen Silla Tunnel to Towers Foundation held a press conference at the police station donating monies to pay off Cindy's mortgage. During this presentation, Chief Grimes read a letter that Mike had written in the police academy describing what being a police officer meant to him. I would like to take a few moments now to read this letter that was dated 6 August 2012. To me, a police officer is the highest order of public servant. Police are required often when people are at their lowest points and most need of help. Police officers must be of the highest moral character and be totally trustworthy by the public. Police officers must be dedicated to their profession, as they are required to work odd hours, holidays, weekends, in terrible weather, and must work in extremely stressful situations. It takes an awful lot of sacrifice to work as a police officer, as you are aware, almost always placing the needs of others over your own. Very few people are capable of doing this type of work, and they are truly represent the best their community has to offer its citizens. Police officers should always represent their very best of their community and uphold the laws and standards that citizens are entitled to. The public trust conferred upon police officers is unmatched in any other professions. Ever since I was 5 years old, I have wanted to be a police officer. At that time, I thought it would be a fun job. As I got older, I realized all the great work that police do in their community and how they help so many people. I always felt I had a responsibility to give back to my community and country. I felt that being a police officer was the best way for me to do so. So many people go through life only thinking of themselves. I was determined not to be one of them. My father had wanted to be a police officer when he was young, but due to a serious injury he sustained in Vietnam, he wasn't eligible. His respect and admiration for police officers was something that was ingrained in me at a very young age. He has tremendous pride in what I am doing and has been doing nothing but supportive of my dream. I was heavily influenced by my Uncle Jamie. He worked as a police dispatcher for the city of Quincy. Hearing the stories that he told about what went on at his job and meeting many of the police officers that he worked with and hearing their stories were riveting to me. He has spent over 30 years as a dispatcher. He is never able to get on the police as he wished, even though many times he was really close. Seeing this happen made me realize that I would have to do everything within my power to achieve my goal. To me, being a police officer is a better job than being President of the United States. I really want to be able to help people and make an impact in my community. I want to be the one of the people now they can rely on when they're in trouble. I also love talking to different people and hearing what their issues and concerns are so that I can help them. I love the idea of being out and about every day and not stuck in some cubicle staring at a computer for my entire life. There is no aspect of police work that doesn't interest me. I could be told to write parking tickets for the next 30 years and I would be happy. I feel that being a police officer will allow me to have a positive impact on the many lives and people that I look forward to being able to help those in need to be seen as a positive member of society. As I look into the crowd today, Mike has done just what he set out to do. He has helped countless people as a police officer and has impacted the lives of everyone who met him. I am proud to be part of this police brotherhood. Ladies and gentlemen, the men and women who stand proud today showing their respect to fallen officer Sergeant Michael C. Chesna, They are the true heroes in our society. They are the men and women who put on their uniform, wear a badge on their chest, and a firearm by their side. Those who have sworn to protect and serve the citizens of their community and our great nation.